What's up, Earth signs? Hey, this is your money reading for this week, May 19th through the 25th of this year. Oh, that's that Cardi B. This might be some of y'all going through drip drip, going through and drip drip, drip drip. Oh, drip drip. Well, you know Taurus is the sign of wealth. Virgo and Capricorn, you earth signs too now. But Uranus is in Taurus. So earth signs may be shook up this year. We're going to find out in the cards. Now, I want to thank everybody for coming through. Visitors, guests, viewers, wherever you fit right now. This is your reading, your money reading for this week, May 19th through the 25th. And I thank you for tuning in. This is the Spiritual Vibes Tarot platform. It's my mission to impact you enough to know thyself. And we're going to be discussing your money this week. So if you're ever interested in a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. I don't spend a lot of time on promoting myself because you're old enough, grown enough, and you know enough to search around in the description box and figure it out, okay? Just know I'm only going to give you the truth. All right. With that being said, I think I'm going to go ahead and get into your readings because fire signs had a pretty good reading, okay? And bottom line, they ended up with the You'll Be Rich card. So by me being Taurus, I'm hoping that we get something like that too, okay? So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, earth signs. So you actually got the World card reverse. Seems like this week you're going to be going out and spreading your wings, expressing and sharing your talents or your gifts, or and some of you just going to be playing. It seems like it's just like you're going to be out playing, having fun, I guess, doing what you enjoy, and you may be alone doing it this week. I don't know why that is. Oh, okay. So you're going to be out pretty much this week when it comes to money, focusing on some personal aims that you have, some personal goals that you have, something that you're pretty passionate about. But whatever it is, it may come with tension because you have the Seven of Wands card, okay? And with the Seven of Wands, usually there is a lot of other things coming at you while you're trying to focus on what it is that you feel you need to take care of. So, Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorns, and Virgos. Now, some of you, I'm hearing you're going to be a little strapped for cash because of this focus that you have, this focus that you have on a particular craft that you want to do. And for some of you, you'll be shouldering the responsibility behind this. I don't know why this is not sounding like money and it's sounding more like work. Okay, hold on. Okay, for some of you earth signs, it seems like all of this is stemming from you rebuilding or renovating. Guess that's what I'm trying to say. Some of you are decoring. So now I'm kind of getting where you're going to be kind of like, maybe strapped for money because of, you know, you got busy with decoring. Maybe some of you were buying gifts Maybe it's for Taurus, you know, it's Taurus birthday month, Taurus birthday season. So maybe you were buying gifts. So, but it seems to me you're still going to be out and enjoying yourself. But it doesn't seem that you're going to have as much as you did before. Because it seems that this week you'll be trying to demonstrate something. You're going to be trying to demonstrate something, some capability that you have because of some goal that you have, something that you want to tackle and complete. You want to finish it all in a day because it is the Seven of Wands, which is the card of rest. You know, once the work is done, you get to rest. So, whatever this is, don't seem like we're going to be dancing to Cardi B, though. You know what I'm saying? Shoot, that's what I'm trying to figure out. And in the outcome, you're going to have the Four of Swords card reversed. And I'm hearing you're going to be up and out. Because for you to be up and out, you obviously gotten the answer that you need. You've gotten to the bottom of something. Because I do know when the Four of Swords is up, you know, you're wondering. You're wondering, you know, you're concerned. You need the prayer answered. You need to seek an answer and go within and meditate on things, you know, to sort of know how to handle a situation or how to handle a person, or, you know, even if you're wondering about what's going to happen for you, and it could be about money, but it seems to me you're going to be up and out this week. Some of you are going to even be trying to I guess usher in whatever this Seven of Wands is, whatever it is that your goal is, whatever you're trying to accomplish. It seems like you're going to be trying to usher it in this week. Am I saying that right? Usher? Yeah. Not usher. Usher. Like an usher board at the church. So, Earth signs. I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of taken back by the message. Money. Okay, so your Spiritual Bible Oracle message, which I designed myself. I'm very proud of them. And this week's Earth signs got lessons, and that is reflected by the Death card. So it seems to me that Earth signs are going to be getting some lessons, and we're going to even have to change our mind, or we're going to have a split, you know, a feeling split about a situation. But whatever it is, we're going to be learning something. We're going to be getting something out of it. We're going to be able to take something away from the situation. Or if you're not getting the lessons, those of you who are strong in Scorpio, you have Scorpio strong in your chart, you're going to be the one giving the lessons to the Earth signs. Or you'll be receiving lessons from this water sign. They're going to transform you. They're going to give you what you need to learn. But there is and you know what, Earth signs, some of you are going to end up having your foot in your mouth behind this lesson. And I'm just so kind of feeling sad because this is a money reading, your money this week. And I'm surprised that this is the forecast that I have to share with you. I'm serious. It's like, maybe it's a money lesson. It's got to be, because it's a money reading. Or maybe it's a lesson in whatever this Seven of Wands is. Or maybe the lesson is coming from the reverse Tower. Because this is an investment as well. Okay? If you're decoring, renovating, rebuilding, whatever, you spent some money. Yeah, some of you are going to be going out trying to tackle a talent. I don't know if this is it's something that you've been practicing. You've been practicing this talent. It seems like you're going to go out and share it with the world. But when it comes to money, earth signs, the bottom line is Drake. Okay? Again, it's the spiritual vibe slang. And we got a slang card, and it is the Drake. And it is reflected by the Ten of Wands. Ten of Scepters, I should say. So the bottom line for earth signs when it comes to money this week, the 19th to the 25th, you're going to feel a little burden because you got to complete something. You got to finish it up. Some of you, you're moving. Some of you have a load of passionate ideas or that you're working with and that you're trying to put to work. That you're trying to manifest, and it's a little burdensome, but it's a good burden because you know in the end what it's going to be. You know in the end when you finish moving, you can relax. You know that feeling, and you know the feeling that you have when you're moving, but you know it's work. That's the Ten of Wands. Okay, it's a burden, but it's a good burden. Because you know what the outcome is. And for some of you, you're living in that Ten of Wands. The beauty and the burden. Okay? But this is God's plan. Earth signs. God is all up in this. This is something that we have to experience this week for whatever reason. But you're ushering in something. A prayer has been answered, I think. And I'm also hearing rebuilding. Some of you are rebuilding this week. The bottom line, you're rebuilding this week, earth signs. So some of you are starting over, starting fresh, getting a new beginning. Yes, it's a bit of a burden, but it's a good burden. You'll get the job done. And just know God is in it. Okay? God is in it. This is Saturn. So I hope these messages resonate with you. Sorry you couldn't get what the fire signs receive, but it's just not the season, but it's coming. And until then, you just have peace about it. We're going to get through this, okay? It's going to be a good week anyway. God is good. And until then, I will talk to you later. All right? Have a great week. Peace and one love.